What's up, guys? Welcome back to All Gains Mindset, where we talk about diet, fitness, dating, health, and mindset. And we're going to go over another lesson on desire video. We have another Reddit post that we found that sort of implies of what we talk about, and we're going to go over it and go over what you should and should not do. Let's get right into it. All right, so Mike, read us off our famous new Reddit post.
All right, so this one is titled GF 19 female always stays out late with friends, but when she hangs out with me, 19 male, she always has to leave early. Let's go. Whenever my GF hangs out with me, she would always leave at like 7 or 8 p.m. When we do go out for dinner after 9, keeps asking and wanting to go home. However, whenever she goes out with friends, she always stays past 11 p.m. and recently been out until 3 a.m. I asked her about this and she keeps saying, in quotes, "I didn't mean to stay so late," which just makes me feel like she doesn't want to hang out or lost feelings for me. Any advice?
Yeah, we got some advice.
We have a lot of advice for you, my friend.
You're done. It's over. Okay, guys, this relationship, first of all, is done, most likely. So, why is it done? Because you cannot negotiate genuine desire. Okay, so Mike's in a relationship. Most of you know this. You should know this. If you have not been subscribed to the channel, you should subscribe right now and hit the like button as well for this video. So, basically, if Mike was hanging out with his girl, and then she'd be like, at 9 o'clock p.m., like, oh, I gotta go, it's fine, and Mike was like, okay, fine, and then he would notice that she's hanging out with her girlfriends, like 3 a.m., wherever they're going, Mike would obviously, his spider senses would be tingling as well. He'd be like, why is this happening? Like, he would know something's up. So, guys, if you see these kind of behaviors, and you notice these patterns, and if you could recognize these little things happening, you need to find out what's going on. First of all, I would say open communication is probably the first route. Be like,
yeah,
hey, I noticed. You don't have to get emotional like an idiot, like a moron. Don't be stupid. Don't be, what the fuck? They just start yelling at her and being an idiot. Don't do that. No. A lot of guys are just, they lose their emotional center, and then they look like an idiot. Hanging out with her, be like, hey, I noticed that we usually end our dates around like 8 or 9. You get tired, but then you go out with your friends, and then you're out till 3 a.m., so what's going on with this? And then, she's like, oh, well, I didn't plan to be out that late, but cool. You didn't plan to be out that late, but you were anyway.
Yeah.
And no one put a gun to your head saying you got to be out there at 3 a.m. with your friends. Who knows what you're doing anyway? She's probably cheating on you, bro. Sorry.
Yeah.
Reality sucks.
Yeah, that's probably actually what's happening right now.
So she probably just doesn't care about it. She's probably laughing at you, probably with your friends. You're probably doing something dumb, turn her off. So she's probably actually laughing at you as well. It's tough love. Love you. But, like, you have to understand with these kind of behaviors means something. Forget what she says. It doesn't matter what she says. Who cares? What she does, what really matters, what you really have to pay attention to. Most guys neglect what they do because they say something and like, oh, well, duh, silly me. She said that she's not doing this, so it must be true. But her behaviors say something different. You need to pay attention to these things. Guys try to complicate their lives and justify why they do it. All the time. See it all the time. If you see these kind of behaviors, you have two options. Work it out, see what's going on, set your boundaries that you don't like that, or 2, move on to someone who will spend more time with you after 9 p.m.
Yeah, just leave the situation.
You guys need to not be afraid to walk away when deemed necessary. If you feel like you're not getting treated the best you could by someone, you must. Forget those chemicals that are rushing through your brain, all those emotions. Oh, I like her too much, I can never... Forget that. She does not show you desire. Leave. You get out of there. It's over. It's done. Find someone who will. Guys waste so much time being in relationships like those where girls do not show the desire that you wish that they could. And then you wonder why you're depressed all the time because you don't take the action to find someone more better. That's like, why would you, like, if Mike didn't want to be around me, do a YouTube channel with me, why would I want to be around? That would make no absolute sense.
Yeah. If
Mike was just like, oh yeah, we can't record YouTube videos today, I'm busy. I'm like, oh, okay. And then Mike invites some friends over and I see them partying on Snapchat. I like, yo, bro, what? I'd be confused. I'd be like, yo, Mike, what's going on, bro? He'd be like, yeah. Oh, I didn't plan to hang out with my friends that long. I'm like, bro, we have YouTube videos to do. You get the point.
Yeah.
So It's like, you guys need to stop complicating your life like this. If you see these kind of behaviors, try to work it out, be direct with it, see what's going on, communicate. And if things don't work out the way you want and your boundaries are not being fulfilled, you need to walk away.
Yeah, don't be afraid to walk away from that. I don't care if you've been with them for 3 months, 3 years, a decade, it doesn't fucking matter. If they're doing that stuff to you, if they're leaving you at 9 p.m., but when they're with their friends, they're hanging out till, the crack of dawn, that there's something wrong there, and either you need to figure out what the hell's going on, or you just need to go and you need to walk away. You need to get out of there because it's not worth your mental health. It's not worth your time.
Yeah, you gotta stop putting up with this crap. It's not worth it. It's just not. With that said, if you guys like this content, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel as well. Leave a comment below on situations like this. Maybe you could relate. And with that said, we'll see you guys in the next video.